What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about play to earn, playing Gods Unchained. So what does play to earn mean? It means you can play this game and earn money doing it. How much money can you earn playing Gods Unchained? Well, let's dive into the numbers and find out. So, taking a peek at my own numbers, since August 9th of this year, I have earned $1,273 from packs on the weekend ranked tournaments. Where am I getting these dollar amounts from packs? I am using the amount that it costs to purchase a trial pack, and I averaged all of the rare, epic, and legendary core cards and figured out the average cost for a pack divided by 2, because you need 2 of each card to fuse them in order to sell them on the market. We'll talk about that later, but that's how I figured out the average prices per pack and what they're worth. So last weekend alone, I came in third during a double prize weekend. I earned $446 for doing that. This week, maybe something more typical, I came not in the top 10. I came in 12th right now with 18 out of 25, and that's worth about $44. So if you play every weekend in Gods Unchained, your first 25 games count, and depending on how many wins you get, there is a prize table. So I did the math on the prize table as well. If you're in Mythic, which is the highest tier, and you were to go 25 out of 25, you'd earn $174. No one has ever gone 25 out of 25, but a couple people have gone 24. I've gone 23 last week, and 21 a couple times. So these are achievable numbers. It's not going to happen often, but it's definitely achievable. Something more realistic is probably in this range, where you're looking at between $84 and $27. And if you are not in the top rank, depending on which tier you are in, you can earn somewhere between 57 down to pretty achievable 14 or 15 in lower tiers. You can get 16 bucks, and this is just for the weekend ranked. In addition to that, if you're in Mythic, there's a top 10 table, which as more and more people play, of course, it'll be harder and harder to get in the top 10. But you do get an extra nice chunk of money here for coming in the top 10. In terms of just actual playing on day-to-day basis, you can rank up, and every level you earn packs, core packs, for free. So every 25 levels, you get 22 rare, 2 epic, and 1 legendary core pack. That is every level that is divisible by 25, you get a legendary pack. Every level that is divisible by 10, that is not a legendary pack, you get an epic pack. And every other level, you get a rare pack. So the 22 rares are worth 24, the 10 epics worth 10, and the legendary 17, for a total of $52 on average per 25 levels. So I have won 1,879 games. I am at level 370. Being at level 370, I've earned approximately $777 just from ranking up during the weeks. And your weekend ranked games, of course, also count to get you XP, and you can earn more money by unlocking packs during that as well. On average, looking at how many wins it took per level and my win rate, and figuring out how many losses I also would have to take per level, I figured out and that I play an average of 10 rounds. It takes approximately an hour and 25 minutes per level. Per level, you get approximately $2.10. So per hour earnings is approximately $1.49. Now, all of these numbers can be thrown out the window if you unpack certain cards that are worth way more than the average. For instance, in a $2.50 pack that I opened a few weeks back, I unpacked a Diamond Archmonian Hydra, which is probably worth about $450, though they're not on the market yet, so it's hard to say exactly how much that will go for, but probably close to $450. So if you say it's a $2.50 pack, and then you open something worth $450. Obviously, your numbers are going to be a little bit different. These are purely just based on averages, and the trial packs are purely based on unopened packs. So those numbers could vary in the future. So how do you sell core cards? I said you need 2 of them. That is true. So if you come in here to the Forge, you earn something called Flux every time you win a game. And you're going to need that Flux to select 2 of your locked cards with these little locked icons. And then you'll be able to fuse them. This has been disabled for a few months now, probably since March, because of gas prices. But coming later this month and or January, we're going to see IMX roll out. You can go to immutable.com, link in the description below, to read more about that. And that will effectively make it so that we can start having cheap transactions and fuse again and do all kinds of other great play to earn things. Another thing that you will need Flux for is once you've leveled up your 2 locked cards into a meteorite card, which you can then sell on the marketplace, is you can then take 5 meteorite cards, rank them up into a shadow card, 5 shadow cards into a gold card, 5 gold cards into a diamond card, making them higher quality, which makes them worth more money. So if you're sitting on insane quantities of certain common cards, which may not be worth very much, you can level them up into a shadow version or a gold version and sell them for more money. So lastly, each weekend ranked, for the last 17 weekend ranks, on average, I make about $75. You can add in a couple extra bucks per week from the ranking up in general and earning core packs. So if you just play Gods Unchained each week, you could make maybe $80, $100, depending on how good you are and what kind of prizes you can get consistently. There's other ways to get money as well, such as free community tournaments that have been going on, like the one Triggerhaven and I are hosting right now every Friday on my Twitch. Make sure you check that out. And if I've missed anything, please leave a comment below if you have any questions, ideas, other ways to make money, etc. And that's the gist of how to make money playing Gods Unchained. Play to earn is the future. I'll see you guys again next week. With